一个平平常常的日子，细蒙蒙的雨丝夹着一星半点的雪花，正风风凛凛地向大地飘洒着。401一快到静止，雪当然再不会从流，往往还没等落地，就已经消失得无踪无影了。黄土高原严寒而漫长的冬天，看来就要过去，但那真正温暖的春天，还远远都没有到来。
Hey, excuse me, nurse. May I ask which room Runye from number 2 middle school is in?
Tian Run Sheng. Oh, Tian Run Sheng. What is second, please?
You really need to eat something. How about you have an apple?
I'm tired. I want to sleep.
I'll come by to see you tomorrow. Make sure you drink lots of fluids. Sun Xiaoan.
Hey, Chen Chen. Chen Chen. This is my girlfriend, He Shulian.
Hello.
Sun Xiaoan.
Hey.
What do you think you're doing? You bring your girlfriend here. What do you want? I'd like a heads up first next time. I'll come with you. And see you out. Runye are gonna get married. You know that, right?
I heard Runye was sick, so we came by to visit her. Okay?
The two of you should leave. If I found out you're coming to bother her again, you'll be sorry. Believe me when I tell you, we'll have a problem.
It's nice to meet you. There's something I want to give you.
Not necessary. You should be resting.
Have a seat. When will you go back to Shanxi? Have you guys set a date yet?
Go back to my hometown? My family really wants me to come back, but I'm very eager to stay. Xiaoan and I may get married before the Spring Festival.
Oh. Are you afraid I might steal Xiaoan when you're not here?
Of course not. You have your own fiancé. So do I. I'm not too concerned. You bought cookies for his grandma. In the future, I'll buy them.
Chen Chen. I know you care very deeply for Runye. Right?
I'm afraid she'll never accept me.
Julian?
Xiaoan. Your girlfriend is here. You guys should go. Anyway, I'm tired. I need to sleep.
A tidal wave of sorrow suddenly overtook Runye. As long as Xiaoan remained single, it wouldn't matter how many men pursued her. Runyu's feelings for him would never change. Never could she have imagined that during this time of great hardship for her, Shaoan would give up and abandon their dream of being together.
Julian, pick any clothes you like. I have money, okay?
I'll pick one out for you. I don't need any. I have so many beautiful clothes at home. Don't worry about me.
Listen to
Shaoan,
me.
I understand. If I don't buy one, your father will be upset with you for not following tradition. Hey, how about this one? Do you like it?
Hey,
Here,
look.
miss, which color suits him well?
When's he gonna wear it?
On the day of our wedding, of course.
You're so interesting.
What do you mean?
When couples come here, they want to make wedding clothes. I've seen it a lot. Typically, the bride changes her mind a few times and has her husband pick out a few more things, then decides. Or if the wife refuses all the clothes, it usually means they won't get married.
That actually happens?
Of course, I've seen many young men sobbing and borrowing money from their friends. When he couldn't put together the necessary funds, they squat outside and bawl their eyes out. Look at your girlfriend. She merely wants a set of clothes and isn't picky about the material. She even insists on buying you better ones. You're very lucky. She's reasonable. Like the kind-hearted heroine in a film.
A heroine in a film. You're a good saleswoman. One more thing. How much does the bedding set for a wedding usually cost in total?
What are you doing?
I'm buying a bed set for your dad.
He won't take it. Don't waste any money. He knows you can barely afford that.
Your
Don't...
dad raised you up. If we send a good quality set to him, he'll be happy.
Jeez, he doesn't need that.
Just
It's
trust
okay.
me. We'll take
Hey,
it.
we won't take it.
You know, you two are very sweet together. I wish you a happy marriage. Here, I'll pick one for you. This cloth. Just feel it. It's new arrival polyester. It feels good. Just touch it. It's suitable for him. I'll go find another one for you. This one. Very fashionable and not expensive.
I don't need
looks
this.
Great.
Just find me a cheaper one.
It looks good. We came here to buy you new clothes. I'll take it.
I have new clothes to wear. I don't need it.
You do. I don't want your dad or your sister to be mad at me.
Both of them respect my decision, all right? They'll make clothes for
Now
me.
you listen to me.
No.
Hey, you want it or not?
Yes.
No. Look, you two talk it over. Don't tear up my cloth.
Hey, miss, I'm sorry. We don't need these new quilts or this either. You can pick the best cloth for him. I just need the cheapest one.
Whatever. We'll make new bedding sets.
We
Hey,
won't.
why are you being so stubborn?
We won't.
We will, all right?
It's too expensive.
Hey, look. Hey, look at you. Oh, don't yell at me. People may think we're fighting. Take it.
I'll listen to you.
What's the total?
I don't know if Grandma likes these cookies.
Sure she does.
That's great.
Hey, the bus is coming.
Shaoan, the bus is here. I'm leaving.
Okay.
Shaoan, I will miss you. Wait for me. I'll be back soon.
Shaoan, I want to be with you forever. We'll talk about this later.
Shaoan suddenly remembers that spring day when he received the letter from Runye. He was standing in this very spot. The wild geese were flying south then, just like they are now. Though the sequences of life may seem long and distorted, time flies like an arrow.
Come on, Shao Ping, let's go. Time for fun. Hurry up.
At this point in his life, there's no greater joy for Sun Xiaoping than spending time with Tian Xiaxia. The two of them often read books or rehearse for the plays together. Over time, they gradually become closer, and Xiaoping finds himself increasingly attracted by the girl's wisdom and character.
You asked me to come here. Is everything okay?
I can't stand the nonsense this guy writes.
Tian Xiaxia, you really shocked me, you know. How could you say this guy writes nonsense? Hey, this man often publishes important political articles. Our teacher just organized a forum to study them.
That's nothing but complete rubbish. I know you won't go report me. People's lives have been completely ruined by people like him, don't you think? Are you going to let go of my hand?
How do you know?
You've seen it, haven't you? Hey, many farmers are suffering from starvation. You come from this countryside, you should understand. Look, in our school, many students forgo academics to join movements. And all you ever hear from them is how great everything is. Who do they think they're fooling? The country is in turmoil. The class enemy and capitalism are still very prevalent. We're summoned to fight against different enemies. Just wait. Our country may get ruined in political movements.
Are you speaking your own words? Or are they your father's?
Of course they're my opinions. I mean, I have some wild thoughts. My father complained about it. Shao Ping, don't you ever think about these things?
Not usually.
Well, reflect on them. My dad told me a middle school student really needs to read the newspapers every day to broaden their horizons. We're educated people. If we're not aware of what's going on in the world around us, then what we're doing is wasting our talent. Shao Ping, no matter where you are, you think you can read the newspaper every day?
I can. I'll learn from you.
Let's learn from each other. Hey, come with me. I want to show you something. This here is the newspaper I usually read, Reference News.
Reference News?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've heard of this publication. I was told it's only for officials. We can't buy it.
That's right. I got it from my father. From now on, I'll give you a copy once a week, okay?
Thank you.
Shao Ping, I know you like reading books. Aside from novels, you should dabble in other things, such as political economics or philosophy. I have to admit, those aren't easy topics to understand for a novice, but I'm sure you'll like to start reading them.
Okay.
Oh, I recommend another book for you. Hey, this one, ICT wrote it. Historical Materialism and Dialectical Materialism. I've read the whole book. I could lend it to you if you like.
Hey, what are these stickers?
When I'm intrigued by a particular passage, I make notes on the stickers. I hope you read these parts carefully, okay? This book is amazing. It's written by Jack London. And this book, my favorite short story, is called Love of Life. Lenin liked this novel very much. Before the great revolutionary leader died, he asked his wife, Krupskaya, to read it for him. Okay, these are all yours. Take them all.
Thank you. Honestly, I can never read enough books. But I have to do farming at home. I can't let my brother shoulder that alone. I should share his burdens.
But farming isn't supposed to be your career for life. You want to stay here forever? Or will you get out there and see the world outside?
I will.
Did you see the tree on the mountain? That's the Revolutionary Committee of Yuan Xi. You want to work there?
Yeah.
Do you know what lies beyond the mountain? Huangyuan University is located there. You want to go?
Yeah, I do.
And how about someone farther away? Xi'an? Xi'an is a place of historical importance. There are many famous universities and factories.
I want to go there.
What about the capital, Beijing? I heard that. In Beijing, you can see huge and endless Tiananmen Square and Zhongnanhai, the monument to the people's heroes, Great Hall of the People, and Chairman Mao.
I'll go to Beijing to see Tiananmen Square and Chairman Mao.
I've been to Huangyuan and Xi'an, but I haven't been to Beijing. Shao Ping, how about we go to Beijing together?
I would love to, but I can't now. I have to support my family and work on improving things for them. We'll go there together someday.
It's a deal. Shao Ping, you should remember, you're different from the others. You're not ordinary. A bright future is waiting for you.
I am ordinary. But an ordinary man can live an extraordinary life.
Yes. As long as we never stop striving. We won't waste our youth. Even if it's short, we'll make it a masterpiece.
You can park the car here. There's no road ahead, okay?
Director Tian, will you go by yourself?
I'm at my wit's end about the current progress of this commune. I don't need other officials. I'll go see these poor villagers myself. They told me they're doing very well. Nothing needs to be changed. I'm going to check out whether they're telling the truth or not. What are you doing?
There's Kowlin here. We eat it at home.
Eat Kowlin? You can't eat that. It's inedible.
What choice do we have? We're starving.
Director Tian, our village is named Tuyao. Dozens of households live here. We're a production team. There's no party member or league member here, so the leader of the production team changes every year. New year, new person. Nearly every man in the village has held the position. This year, it's my turn.
What crops do you usually plant here, huh?
Corns, chestnuts.
I don't understand. You're poor, but you raise many children.
Hey! Sit there. What are you doing, huh? Stop it. Mr. Chen, this is yours.
What's this? Huh? You gave me bun made of corn. Your children are eating husk buns. Why would you do that?
I have no...
Was the corn flour collected from many households?
It's made of corn husk. It's sweet. My kids like eating it. Sorghum husk is bitter. Wheat husk is the worst.
Take it away. I'll eat what they eat.
Oh, please, Director Tian. We're desperate. Please save us.
What? Huh? Stand up. Stand up. Come on, what happened?
The first 4 straight days, none of my family had anything to eat.
Where are your provisions, huh?
The production team took it.
Why? Why did you do that?
His son ran off after losing his job. The official from the commune ordered me to do that. I can't disobey.
My son ran away because there's no food here, or else he'd have starved to death.
Come on. I want to meet your family.
Grave issues plague this community. Without an effective solution, many villagers in Hosito commune will die from starvation this year.
Director Tian.
We're here.
You're all here? I'll get to the point. You've suffered. In a country without economic base, people lack food and can't get married. These are basic problems. Reforms are desperately needed. Oh, also, in your village, who has run out of grains? How many households? How much grain is needed?
16 households need grain.
21 households in my village need grain.
Dozens of households in my village.
We're hungry.
Some can support a few months. Some are starving for days.
We are starving.
You have nothing. Who took your provisions?
Oh, actually we produced the grains this year. Every brigade has some storage. But we're told those grains are allocated for war. An order was issued forbidding anyone from taking them. If we do, we would face criminal charges.
We say for war, but let people starve. How could I sit back and watch you all suffer? Okay. Go to the storage center. Distribute the grains ASAP, okay? It's paramount everyone receives food. The war stock can be resupplied gradually.
Director Tian, we support your decision, but...
No buts. Go open the granaries. I'll take the responsibility. If someone asks, tell him it's Tian Fujian's order. You all had no choice but to follow his order.
After you go back, open the granaries right away.
Let me ask you something else. After you eat up the grain from this year, what are you going to do, huh? Keep suffering from starvation? That won't work. You should try every farming method, all right? Work hard to grow grain. Forsake the activities the commune organised. The assemblies and the sessions? No time for that. Go and open them now.
That's great. Great. What?
What are you saying? If you have any problems, speak it out loudly.
You ask us to change and reform. But how? They'll accuse us of being capitalists.
Good for you, Senjaku. Won't be the last one to buy iron steam buns.
It's more fun this way. I'm with you. I've learned a lot from you, Tian Xiaxia, hey?
Give me a break, alright? Honestly, I've learned a lot from you. You've won over everybody with your charisma. I give you congratulations!
Hey, what's wrong?
Quiet down. Listen to me.
What's going on here? Hey, what's wrong?
Everybody quiet, quiet. I have announcements. In remembrance of the suffering during the old society, our lunch has changed. As means of commemoration, we have to identify with the poor. How we would do that? Eat the iron steamed buns. 2 buns and a bowl of water per person. Standing in line. Line up.
Commemorate our victory. Villagers eat iron buns every day. Except you son of a party secretary.
Hey, exactly why are we asked to wear this towel? For what purpose?
It means we're the allies of the poor peasants. Shao Ping, look, we hold such a meeting at school every year. They give the exact same speeches. I can almost recite them.
Hey, you're from the ex-propaganda team, right? Tian Xiaxia, can you perform and help people suffering in the old days?
Yeah, come on.
We're classmates. Don't be shy, all right?
Gather around. Let's watch her.
Don't be shy. Come on, hurry.
Hold it. Help me with a towel. Before I was 10, I worked as a laborer for a landlord. That evil landlord cheated me out of my pay. I had to walk the streets all the time, desperately begging for food, because at home my sick mother, little brother, and sister were starving. I recall it was a brutally cold winter. Snowflakes were falling from the sky. I hit the streets with my little brother. I didn't keep an eye on him. He went to the landlord to beg for food. Instead of a morsel of food, he was attacked by a fierce guard dog. He was bleeding. I took my brother and held him tightly. He cried out in pain. The landlord stood over us with a smile on his face. I'll never forget.
Hey, I know that this is just acting, but it's really affecting you, isn't it?
No, I'm too emotional. You should shout the slogan, right? It's not the first time to attend such a meeting.
Right. Let's shout the slogan.
Don't forget what we suffered. Remember our hatred. Long live proletarian revolutionary caused by Chairman Mao.
Hey. I heard a farmer will come and share some stories.
Yeah.
About the old society. And a previous landlord will be criticized. I heard he's Hao Hong Mei's fellow villager.
It's Hao Hong Mei's grandpa.
What? Hey.
Hi. Shang-Chen. Hey, what are you doing here? Runya's in the house. Go on in.
Thank you, madam.
No need to be formal. Call me Auntie. You and Runya will soon marry someday, am I right? Head inside.
Auntie. I really shouldn't.
Why?
Because I know Runye doesn't like me. She won't see me.
Xiangqian, you know, courting girls takes patience. Runye doesn't hate you. You'll win her love, okay? Come on.
Auntie, I'm begging you. Please help me. Can you tell me what I should do now?
You need my help? You're an accomplished young man. Director Lee's son. Don't lose faith. You make it, okay?
Auntie, don't beat around the bush. Can you just get straight to the point?
Be brave.
Brave? But how?
Listen, there's a bottle of liquor on the table. That will prop up your courage. Just go. Runya's in the house. Hey, just go and have a talk with her. I'll go buy some vegetables. Listen to me. I treat Runye like my own daughter. I hope things will work out for both of you. Go. See you.
Thank you so
much. Good luck. You're back.
Why did you make so many dishes? Are we having guests?
Not really. Xiangqian is here. He and Runye are having lunch. Hey, how about you go and have a drink with them? I think they'll really hit it off.
Don't be a busybody. Did I tell you earlier? Xiangshan and Runye are adults. They'll do what is best for themselves.
What's your problem? All I did was for the sake of Runye and to do you a favor, right? I'm so smart.
I know what you're going to say.
Fine. I'll shut my big mouth. Just go eat with them. I have to finish another dish. Hurry!
Runye!
Auntie!
Runye!
I just like you so much.
What happened?
Auntie!
Li Shengyan, what are you doing, huh? What have you done to her? How dare you do that?
Uncle!
Are you okay? Li Shengyan, what the hell are you doing?
I'm sorry. Runye, I'm sorry.
What's all the shouting, Runye? What happened? Runye, what happened?
Li Shengyan, he's drunk and had his hands all over Runye.
What? Goodness, what did you do? Be patient. You'll have her eventually.
Jian, what did you say?
Did I say anything wrong?
Fujun, make him go. Make him go.
Runye, just let me explain.
Just stop it. Get out now.
I can explain.
Shut up. No more words. Go away. After you sober up, apologize to Runye. Go. Hurry, go. There, Runye. Don't cry, okay? Li Xiangqian really crossed the line. I'll give him a lecture tomorrow, all right? Actually, he acted that way because he really loves you.
Auntie, don't say anything. I'm fine.
Look at Runye. What I did was to find her a good husband. She's so heartless.
Ian, can you shut up and listen, okay? Runye and Xiangxian aren't matched, whatever it is. You can stop meddling in their affairs.
How did I know that Li Xiangqian would lose control when he's drunk? If I knew that, you'd think I would leave them alone together in a room?
Look at this here. Did you give the liquor to Li Xiangxian, huh? I can't even hold so much liquor once. Yet you let an impetuous young man drink that much. Of course he'll be wasted.
Who asked him to drink so much? Besides, he's Li Dongyun's son. Girls are lining up to marry him.
How is that any different than selling daughters during the old society? Huh? I won't say it again. Runye has the final say on her own marriage. Let it go. Whether they're together, let nature take its course, all right?
How could you blame me? I was worrying about you. I heard in Liucha commune you released dozens of laborers from labor camp. I can't sleep or eat anything. Now you gave out the provisions.
How did you know about that? Did Feng Shuquan tell you?
It's not important how I know. What you did made Feng Shuquan lose face. You think he'll just let that go? He'll strike back.
What can he do to me? I'm the Deputy Director of the Revolutionary Committee. I'm an official. All mistakes I made were for the sake of the people. What? I know what I should do. I'm aware of my responsibility. Iron.
I'm on night shift today, or I'll be late.
You know, I went to Tuyawa village today. Can you imagine the life these villagers there? I want to improve people's living standards in Yangqi. I'll make sure they have enough food to eat every year. That's my dream. That's what I must do. Even if I may be punished doing it, I have to stay the course.
You've paid a heavy price in fulfilling your dream. When is it all going to be over?
Just as Chuyun said, for the ideal that I hold dear to my heart, I'd not regret 1,000 times to die.
Fujin, look, your hair has gone white. Every day you come back, your clothes are dirty. Your eyes look so tired. I die inside every day seeing you like this.
Okay. Wait for me. I'll get the gloves for you. It's cold.
Runye is well aware of the troubles plaguing her uncle. She's seen those who her uncle would call friends turn on him during these tumultuous times. Where does she go from here? Whose side should she choose? Her mind wonders and considers the possibilities.
Are you, huh?
All couples have their squabbles. She'll be fine tomorrow.
You were right. Should give her some time. Ayana is a good woman. She's sensitive about her reputation, you know. I really shouldn't have been so harsh with her. What? Are you going to leave? Winter this year is so cold.
Auntie, I will marry Shang Tian. After it's all over, everyone will be happy.
Runye's heart has sunken into a maelstrom of emotion. Deep down, she knows her uncle is pinning his hopes on the prospect of her marriage to Xiang Chen. Eternally grateful to her uncle Fu Jun, Runye goes against every single impulse in her heart and agrees to the marriage in the end. Tian Fujin has gone to inspect some of the worker brigades along the mountain roads. Though he is preoccupied with his duties, his mind ceaselessly focuses on Hosito Commune. According to his investigations, poverty is still rampant in the rural counties. In order to change the situation for the better, he has to solve fundamental issues.
Hello, Director Tian.
Hello.
Greetings, Director Zhang.
Hi.
Xu Zhigong, under the order of Director Feng Shiquan, has summoned a huge meeting of the various communes in order to renounce as many class enemies as possible. He said he'll warrant arrest 100 people to do a collective labor re-education. He said that's grand movement. And if no enemies are caught in the revolution, everything we do is in vain.
It's so cold these days. There are assemblies every day. Why is that? People will suffer. As the officials of the commune, if you have spare time, go check out the situation in the villages and do something about the food and clothing shortages. That's what we should be focused on. Xu Zhigong arrested over 100 people. I ask you to release them. Why has the problem become more serious? What are you supposed to do?
Xu Zhigong is supported by Director Feng. Okay, I promise. Shigajie commune won't cross the line. Okay, I'll go find Xu Zhigong.
Hey, have lunch first.
Release the people, then we have lunch.
Fujin, you're making things difficult for yourself. When you released the people of Lichuan, Feng Shiquan was furious. Besides, you just gave out the provisions in Hoto's commune. Feng Shiquan won't leave that matter at hand.
I'm afraid there isn't enough time.
It's urgent. What do you mean?
Okay, don't hide anything from me. I know. After I come back, I will be punished. Fortunately, I'm still in the position, and I can fulfill my responsibility.
We should have lunch first. Then we have the energy to fight against enemies. Let's go.
Director Tian. Director Zhang. I got another call.
Before you came here, the working group had called 5 times and asked whether you arrived yet. They urged you to go back and attend a meeting.
5 calls already, huh?
We didn't tell you because we wanted you to eat something first.
Okay. Go have lunch. We'll go release the laborers later.
Xin